Of us will be eating our favorite high-calorie foods on this holiday. There's going to be Thanksgiving pizza.
But if you're looking for a way to enjoy the same rich taste with a heart-healthy treat, we've got you covered. I spent some time in the kitchen with Hampton Roads Fit Chef Jalil Lindsay Lowe.
Have you ever heard of a blue Hubbard squash before?
I have not. I thought that this was a cantaloupe when we walked in, but it's not a cantaloupe.
It is kind of sweet. It has a sweet aftertaste, and you can definitely like just bake it and eat it plain, or you can put it in things and make things yummy. You would take the seeds out, roast it in the oven about 400 degrees until the flesh gets soft, and then you would scoop it out. And you can food process it to make it smooth. Traditional creme brulee has heavy cream and lots of egg yolks, and what I've done is I've taken out some of the egg yolks. I left some in and used half egg yolks, half white. And I usually just do 3 whole eggs, and then we're gonna do some funny thing called separating the egg. You're just gonna take the white and you're gonna separate it and put it in there. We're gonna add the milk. You're just gonna add a can of the evaporated milk. You're gonna use a teaspoon of your favorite pumpkin pie spice, because again, we're gonna try to make this taste like pumpkin pie a little bit. And then you're gonna add some vanilla extract, and then a little bit of sugar. This is cane sugar, organic cane sugar. You can put it in a saucepan, and you're gonna just heat it up a little bit, all right? This is like, you're gonna have to watch it though. You're gonna have to store it. You're gonna put it on the heat, and you're gonna have to stir it. Then you're gonna strain this whole mixture through a fine strainer into your creme brulee pan, okay? And you wanna strain it because you're gonna be adding the puree in it after. You're gonna put your oven to about 350 degrees, and you're gonna put it in a recessed dish, maybe like a casserole dish, or a cookie sheet, and you're going to pour the water into the cookie sheet, and you're gonna sit the creme brulee inside of that, inside the water bath.
Okay.
And what that's gonna do is that's gonna keep it from getting tough and hard. It's gonna be a nice custardy consistency. And so you're gonna cook that for about 45 to 60 minutes, depending on your oven. And then when it comes out, it's gonna look something like this, okay?
That looks so cool.
Yeah, you would cool this off. Creme brulees are traditionally served cold, and then you put the sugar crust on the top.
Yes.
And you're gonna just sprinkle it on top like that. So you get a nice little crust. There we go. All right, so.
And so this creates that like sugary layer on top of it. Oh, that looks so cool.
Coconut cream is kind of like the fat that's been extracted from grinding up the coconut meat. And so, yeah, so it's a little bit different. So as you can see, it's solid. It's solid. So you would put that in the refrigerator so that it can, so it can solidify. So you're gonna add it into a cold stainless steel bowl. And then you're gonna add your powdered sugar. Okay. And make sure you can get an organic powdered sugar. And then you're gonna whip it with a mixer. And it's gonna get to this consistency just like this.
Oh, look at this.
And it's perfect little custard, right? You put it in there, and then that's about 2 tablespoons, right? A little dollop. It's gonna be pretty light. And you're gonna taste that pumpkin spice in there. So go ahead.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's really good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's really, really good.
This is the perfect room for dessert.
All this goodness for 180 calories.
Right.
I am sold. Jalil, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna finish eating this.
So is that what I tried yesterday?
It is. It
Okay.
is what Chef Jalil had a little bit for Blaine. So what do you think?
It was great. And honestly, if you wouldn't have told me before what it was, I would have thought it was just some sort of like dessert casserole. Would have never thought, oh, that's squash in there.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's really cool. The recipe is on WTKR.com.
It is 6:20, and we're back right after this. Happy Thanksgiving.
Good morning. It's